Hi everyone. We are going to take a side step real quick, and I wanted to share something with you before we do our next tutorial. This can help you if you're new to using Tulle and creating things with Tulle, if you are new to tutu making. So for those of you that are old hands at it, I apologize. But here's the thing. I started my first base layer of Tulle, and what do you see? It's purple, but it's not purple. The Tulle came from two different rolls, and this color here and then this one here are different, and it's noticeably different. So food for thought, if you need something to match completely, you may want to look for the manufacturer and buy that manufacturer's rolls. If you're working with rolls, stay with rolls. If you're working with a bolt, then stay with a bolt. There is a lot of variation when it comes to rolls and bolts when you're talking about the color. I'll give you a good example. The gold that we have looks completely different from a roll to on a bolt. To me, it's more of a pumpkin gold on a bolt, but then on a roll it's more of a brownish gold color. And this one, the mistake we made was we used two different stores that we bought from, so they obviously used two different manufacturers for their Tulle. It's still the premium Tulle, it's just that this purple, or the manufacturer of this purple Tulle, uses a slight variation of the color purple, whereas this one does something different. So we'll be able to salvage this since we caught it early. But again, if you are creating this and it needs to match, and especially if you're doing a really large project, if you're doing one that is going to require a lot of the same color scheme, make sure that you get it all at once, or you get the same dye lot, or buy from the same store, because they'll use the same source, because there's no guarantee that it's going to match exactly. Or the last solution that I have come up with is make sure whatever you start with, you use the same place you bought it from, the same rolls that you bought it from. So say example, you have 4 of the light purple or the little bit lighter purple, and then you have only 2 rolls of the darker. And if you know this is going to need 4 rolls, you're going to want to go with that one and don't mix it, so that way you can have a more steady, more steadfast look that doesn't show variation. Unless you're doing shades of purple, now you know you can buy from different manufacturers and get more than one color of purple. If you notice that you only have, say, 1 roll of one color blue, and then you're getting another, and you have 3 rolls of another blue, but you need a total of 4 rolls and you only have 3 of the one that you want to really show, use that one layer, that one color at the bottom, and that really won't show. So you can still salvage your project. You don't have to go out and buy some more. Another thing is, you can always, if you're buying local, you can always buy an extra amount and then you can take it back. Just keep your receipt. Now I know that that's a little time consuming, but if you're new at this, at least know that if it's better to have extra, then you can go back when you have time, instead of right in the middle of your project having to get the same exact coloring matched. So I hope that this helps you guys. I know that when I saw this, I was like, really? So also note that the shimmering is a bit different too. Just keep it in your hat, folks. I hope that this helps. It doesn't look bad, but depending on what you're going for, it may really make a big difference in your creation. So let's see if I can move this for you a bit. Let me show you a little bit of a difference. For example, this is the shimmer tool. See if you can see that. Can you see that? I have it real lit in here, but it's just not working. Wrong. Here's your shimmering right here. Here's the other color. And then here is another. So that's 3 shades of purple. So you may want to take that into account when you are making your order for the tool that you need. I hope you guys have a fantastic, fabulous day. Thank you so much for watching.
If you liked our channel, please subscribe. You can find all of our links on our YouTube homepage and Google Plus page. We also include our links at the end of each video. Thank you so much for viewing. You're the best. And remember, whatever you create is going to be fantastic because you took the time to create it.